CBG news. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
What's good, everybody? Make sure you hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, please share your girl out. Um, I appreciate it. Who's in the chat on tonight? Make sure just wave your hand if you're in the chat. Wave your hand if you're in the chat. Um, Make sure you guys wave your hand if you're in the chat listening in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna try to be brief. Hey Lindsay, how are you today? How are you on today? Um Make sure that you uh make sure you share me out if you would like. Thank you so much for watching um and supporting. Let me see if I'm live on Facebook. Um we're just gonna talk a little brief on tonight. I am not gonna hold you guys long, but um I definitely want to thank you guys. But I do want to thank you guys so much for coming in and supporting y'all. I am on Facebook, y'all. I am trying to reach a goal on Facebook. Hey, Reese Cup, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Um, Y'all, we got a discussion on tonight. Hopefully, it don't hold us long with the chat. We got a discussion on tonight, and I got several different topics. We'll get to the news in the news later. Child, we on celebrity. Like y'all know, CBG Moon is celebrity breaking gossip news. So, baby, we on the celebrity and gossip right now. We'll get back to the news. Maybe Saturday. Well, tomorrow I probably won't be live, and Saturday, maybe I'll do a live at the fair with my kids. Um, but if you're listening in, thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit the like button. Um, and if you are on Facebook listening in, if you feel free to help me reach my goal on Facebook with my stars, child. Anyway, y'all, I do see here that I am live on Facebook, so I definitely want to thank you. I'm glad about that. Um, Look, the view is real good on tonight, honey. The real view is good on tonight. Hey, James Etta, how are you today? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Um, I hope you've been doing well. Um, I definitely want to thank everybody for coming in on tonight, y'all. I've been sitting up here. Y'all pray for me because I definitely want to know like my shift at work. We on the shift bid at work and we only have two shifts. I work 7 to 4. My new shift bid, the shift bid is 6:30 to 3 or 7:30 to 4. So I'm going out for the 6:30 to 3. It's all based upon your stats and all that. My stats are real good. It's just I don't know how I'm gonna get my kids to daycare in the morning because that means I have to get up, my daycare doesn't open till 6:30, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. They might be riding the bus to school. Oh, you have a problem with your right knee? Is it Arthur? It ain't that Arthur, is it? It ain't Arthur, is it? It ain't came to see you. Oh, Arthur ain't came to see you, have it? Hey Trisha, how you doing? That old arthritis ain't came to see you, have you? That Arthur something serious. girl, girl, get you something to handle that. Get you something to handle that to help with that old Arthur, because I know that right there can bring on some pain, child. And anybody that's dealing with, that old arthritis, I'm praying for you. I know that can be, a lot. Um, so, but I am praying for you. Well, They said that they don't have a 7 to 4 shift any longer. That was 7 to 3:30. I work 7 to 3:30, and I get a 30-minute lunch. So they said they're gonna do away with the 7 to 3:30. Oh Lord. And it's just gonna be 6:30 to 3, or 7:30 to 4. So I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna give it to God and pray for the best. I really would like to have the 6:30 to 3, and I'll just talk to my daycare. The woman that owned the daycare has 2 daycares. Hopefully, God will lay it on her heart to let my kids go to the one. Let me drop my kids off at the one that is across the way. I just have to get up early to drive from there to home, and I'll be all right. God got me. One thing y'all better realize, baby, when if we don't do nothing in all things, when you're going through situations in life, know that God got you. Know that God got you, and He gonna see your way through. He gonna see your way through. Y'all continue to pray for the people that are in Florida, child. It's so much devastation. A lot of people have lost their homes being destroyed. Some people have lost their life. Like, there was a very devastating storms in certain parts of Florida. So make sure you guys are praying, uplifting them in prayer. Um, as well, guys. Um, you know, I don't went lost my train of thought. Anyway, but thank you guys. I just want to give you guys, I guess, a little bit of something, something. Well, my daycare takes my kids to daycare, me to school and back to school. So that's something that I don't have to worry about. Is like my kids actually, I stay beside the school. So when both of them, I made a decision, maybe if I'm still working for the company, I'm not going nowhere, but because I love my job. Even though the people cuss me out, threaten my job and threaten my life, my kids, and cuss me out, I still love my job. So it just comes with the job is to get cussed out. I get frustrated, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, but my daycare dropped the kids off. It's gonna be okay. One thing about it, everything will work out the way that God wants it to work out. No matter how we want it to work in our favor, God will work it out. Um, anyway, y'all, let's get into the content on tonight. Um, oh well, James Zed, I hope everything works out with that. I am praying that everything's works out with that, and that you're able to get some type of relief. Um, I'm praying for you on that. Um, so y'all continue to lift James Zelda in prayer, guys. Make sure you guys lift James Zelda in prayer, and let her pray that she able to get some relief soon. And then it's October 17th, child. They're like 2, 3 weeks away. Anyway, y'all. So tonight we're going to talk about Lizzo. We're going to talk about Babyface, and um we're going to talk about um we're going to talk about I'm gonna be you have to have the strength of Job, child. You have to have a lot of patience, and can't take it personal, because these people just be wanting their stuff to be worked out. That's all. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I ain't tripping off them. Um, I don't take them serious at all. Um, Sometimes they get on my nerve, and sometimes I be like, Lord, just give me the strength not to cuss. That's all I ask God to do. Just give me the strength to not to cuss, because it pays me well. It pays me more than my previous 2 jobs paid me. So I really had an increase when it comes to my job. And then, like, my job comes with a lot of perks, like school. They fully pay your tuition for schools. It pays you to get certificates, like go back to school. It helps you. I buy stock through my job. Like it's like I actually got the money from it. Like I had bought like 3 shares and got. I was able to buy my kids school clothes with that money. It was like 3, 4, $500. I was like, God is good. That was like back in, July. I had to buy my kids some school clothes. That's how I bought it through the stock program. Like, and I'll never like get you a good job where you're able to buy stock and cash it in for extra income. That's my job allows us to do that. And I feel like that was a good decision. Oh yeah, like only thing I go do is like, if me and the kids are not doing nothing, I don't have to run and back and forth to work. Like I was a custodian, y'all. I didn't feel like that was something that I really wanted to do or that was my passion. I did it because I had to take care of my kids. But that's it. Anyway, let's get on. Um, let me just get on Babyface for a while, y'all. We just gonna do a little talk. Thank you for the like, Joseph of the McCray Kings. Thank you so much for hitting the like on Facebook. Um, Hold on, y'all. Yes, it is taxable income, but I have I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not making 50, 60, 70, 80. It's not 80 thousands of dollars, some hundreds. I ain't making that much money. It ain't gonna kill me. Anyway, y'all, this is y'all, I just wanted to read this. I had found this very comical from Babyface. So y'all, it says here, it looks like Babyface says that in order to date him, you're gonna have to make the first move because he only dates women who approach him first because he has a fear of rejection. It says here that um while visiting Angela Yee's lip service podcast, the 64-year-old singer revealed that he doesn't approach women after stating he doesn't necessarily like bad girls. As y'all know, Babyface's real name is Kenny Edmonds, and he's been single since the splitting with his second wife, actress Nicole Patenberg, back in 2021. It says here that Angela Yee suggests that the guys typically like bad girls. He states, Babyface state, if bad girls are they asked was bad girl was Babyface's preference. It says here, he said, nah, maybe because I don't think bad girls like me. I think you like who likes you. No one wants to go up and get embarrassed. Um, then he says they also went on and Angela Yee asked him as well if he normally only dates women who approach him first. And he says pretty much it's kind of just I don't go after it if it happens organically. I don't make moves. He says here that if he chooses to not approach a woman first, I'm sorry, I'm just ugh. So Angela asked Babyface if he chooses not to approach women first due to not wanting to be rejected. He said, I think so. It says here that um Babyface dating preference revelation could explain why he is relatively has a short list of romantic partners. It says that he was married to Tracy Edmonds. Really? I forgot about that. From 1992 to 2005 before wedding Pattenberg back in 2014. Says here Tracy went on to date comedian Eddie Murphy. What? as well as former NFLer Sanders following her split. It says here that Babyface is a famed artist that he had possibly been in romantically involved with Tony Braxton. So, child, what do you guys think of that? Like him saying that you have to make the first move first before he could even um, consider dating you. Um, 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 someday, maybe. Reese cup. I don't flip people off. I cuss them. Oh Lord. Trisha said this shit. Trisha, don't do it. Hey Kenny. Oh, oh, oh. Jesus, y'all are true. So y'all, Babyface is saying that he is not going to be making the first move on a date. It says here that you're gonna have to make the first move on him in order to date him because he's afraid of rejection. And that's anybody that is human, anybody that is trying to be out here in this dating world. Everybody is afraid of rejection because, child, y'all know that people can be something serious when it comes to rejection. Like, who wants to be rejected when you want someone? But I ain't gonna lie, Babyface, like, all you gotta do is say, "Put on your red dress and some of those high heels." Baby, you'll get to singing all that and whatever you else sing, and people would and I don't think that I think he's an attractive man. So, and you are a musical artist, but you're human too. Let me just say that. Y'all, this is what we have to realize when it comes to these people that are famous. They're human. They make mistakes and all that. So, you know, don't think that they are not afraid of rejection. Don't think that they are not afraid of not meeting the woman that is for them. Oh, that's Johnny Gill, child. You better tell me. I'm sitting here saying, I forgot Babyface what Babyface saying, but child, whatever. Oh, that's not his song, was she? Look, child, I forgot, but I know Babyface is a musical artist. Let me see what he's saying. Let me see what he's saying, child. Y'all know that's Johnny Gill, ain't it? I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot what he sing. Y'all, it's so many musical artists that I like, but he can play Johnny Gill and get some and get some you know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm sorry, I got the wrong but who wouldn't want Babyface to date Babyface, you know? Um, he's he's kind of like a one-hit wonder in my opinion, but he does have a beautiful voice. He's a nice looking man. But to know that, he's afraid of rejection just like the rest of us. Um, so let me see what he's saying. Every time I close my eyes, I thank the Lord that. Okay, now it's refreshing me now. Okay, I'm back. I got the wrong person. Sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, um, oh, did he? Well, I just found one. He still has a beautiful voice, but he's still. Hey, Angie, how you doing? How you doing, Angie? Is everything okay with you? In Florida, how is everything? In my opinion, because I don't know but one song, and that's the song I just sung. Oh yeah, Whip Appeal. Them the only two that I know is Whip Appeal, and I really don't know them because I'm really like he the older can. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, okay. He has a beautiful voice, y'all, and he sang "Whip Appeal." I can't date him if I have to approach him. Some men expect that though. Um, good. Some y'all don't understand this. Like some people that some people do feel like some men want women to chase them. They don't want to do the chasing. Some men are like that. Some men don't like rejection or they have been rejected, so they expect a woman to run behind them like a sick puppy. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. How would he know what a woman perspective is though, Lindsay, if he ain't no woman? That's my thing. He ain't no woman. So how would he know a woman's perspective? You know? But I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Um um but yeah, he said that you're gonna have to this you're gonna have to y'all I'm sorry, I got the wrong song. I swear he sung that song. I was very confident. I'd be embarrassed. I was very confident that he sung this song, but that's okay though. I'm sorry, y'all. Wrong. I went down the wrong road. But yes, he does sing Whip Appeal and all those other songs. He better give me a sign that he's feeling me if he wants me to right, really. Well, let me just say this. If you have their if you uh, if you have like he said some stuff happen organically, that means that some people like have that aura together, like they have that chemistry like together. They have that chemistry together to y'all. I'm about to edit that out. That song I sung. I'm gonna put this on private and I'm gonna edit that out. Anyway, um, you know when things happen organically, y'all both getting the same vibes from each other, basically. Well, Risa, good luck, child. Anyway, y'all, this is the next thing I'm talking about on tonight. Is Lizzo, y'all. Lizzo, um, Lizzo is playing the flute, and let me just say this: this is black girl magic. Even though people kind of clown Lizzo, but she is very talented and she's very beautiful. Lizzo was playing one of the let me get this up, let me get this right because I don't want nobody to clown me. I don't want nobody to clown me. But she played this flute um in DC on stage. And this was one of our president's crystal flutes. It says here that Lizzo stood on stage during her song concert at the Capital One Arena and blew into the crystal flute that belonged to one of our presidents, James Madison. And I do want y'all to look at this because this is no, they did not. See, that what I'm saying? Like, that is so wrong to do Lizzo like that because of the simple fact that that is epic. Y'all, that is to me, that is epic because no one has ever played this flute no more than that president. Reese. um, oh, y'all, my head hurt. Well, let's watch her. Let's watch her. Make do this performance. Child. Won't let me do it. Sorry, James Madison. Miss White. Miss Madison. Um, all right, I'm gonna get it. And this was a gift to James Madison from a French crystal flute designer to celebrate his second term. There was a fire when he was away, and the only two things that were saved was the portrait of George Washington and this crystal flute right here. I am the first person to ever play it, so y'all are about to hear what it sounds like for the first time. It's crystal. It's like playing out of a wine glass. But each patient. How that coronavirus create me a Trisha? This girl is talented. You would have never thought. You would never thought she would knew how to play something like this because a lot of people just judge her on how she dresses and stuff like that. But actually, she has talent. She's very talented. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, don't play music like this. And for her to have the honor of playing this flute, I feel like, you know, that's very awesome. That is very awesome for her to be able to play this flute and be able to showcase another part of her talent besides, you know, rapping. And you know, I know a lot of people don't feel Lizzo. Some people judge her for some of the things she wears. Hey, some of the, you know what I'm saying, she's confident in what she wears. Would it be some of the things she wear would be something I wear as a big girl myself? I don't think so. But excuse me, y'all. Um, you know, that's her choice, you know, but she is multi-talented, basically. Hey Jessica, how you doing? How's your son doing? Um, but I definitely want to say, you know, she is very talented. That's an honor, in my opinion, to be able to, you know, play something that was given to one of our presidents. I don't know if he was a Republican or a Democrat. I don't care. Um, I don't care. Um, so y'all, I definitely hold on just a minute. I definitely got to get y'all the next topic. And y'all, we're gonna really talk about this because this could have possibly happened to me last year. But thank God, God had a better plan for me. God had a better plan for me. He had a better plan for my life. Because, child, I know if this would have happened to me, I would have acted a whole damn fool. Do you hear me? A whole entire freaking fool. Um, hold on just a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get this picture up. So the next subject, I'm gonna let y'all listen to this because um hey Chris, how you doing? So it says here, I think she's using tab for her time. Oh, I understand. That's why I said yesterday, if you want to be taken serious, just like me sitting up here being goofy and singing this song that not even babyface songs. Hey, somebody might just unsubscribe. Hey, she's so ignorant. She don't even know the difference between a babyface song and somebody else's song. So yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. Because if you want someone to take you serious, you have to take yourself serious, and also you have to dress the part. So yes, um, I think that she is a beautiful woman. Yes, I think some of the attire that she wear, no, I wouldn't recommend her wearing that to be taken serious. So I get what you're saying, Trisha. Okay, Trish. Um, but let's listen. Let me see if I can pull this up. No, hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. Hold on just a second, y'all.
Portions of this program are sponsored in part by Carlock Toyota. One call, that's all. On Friday nights when they really nail the show, Sammy and Mac get a little out.
Okay, y'all. So I'm trying to get this. Let's see if it's gonna let me download this picture. Okay, hold on. Is my TV loud? Really? It ain't nobody told me. Yeah, go you go to the bathroom. Child, I be trying to keep up with the news. Um, on the Roku TV. Hold on a minute. That's right. All right, I got it. Okay, y'all. Um, I'm gonna get to the story in just a second. Once I can get this picture to download, it ain't gonna let me do it. So I just have to pull it up from the website. It'll be what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, y'all. So I do want you guys' opinion on this. A woman had was left stood up and stranded 100 miles away from her home. Um, it says here that see, this is why I hate when they do this. It says here, let me go back up. So, and we're not, I'm not going to laugh at anyone's pain, but I do want to say catfishing is real, and people be hiding behind profiles, making like they're this way, or they want to be in a relationship with somebody, but they are not who they say they are. And people really, some people be actually be looking for love, child, and be looking for love and wanting to meet this person, and the person that's on the other end could possibly be a fake person that actually just out here just playing games with people on the internet. Man, let me tell y'all something. If you're doing that, you're trash for that. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody deserves to be stood up. Now, this lady has this. This is the story. It's not pulling up right. So I'm gonna have to just pull it up the best way I can. So hold on just a second. So her name is Jasmine Tiggs. It says here a woman flies 1,500 miles to meet a date before he blocked her while she was on the plane. It says here a woman was left stood up and stranded hundreds of miles away from her hometown after her date blocked her. It says here that Jasmine Trigg, she was 23 years old. She is 23 years old. Flew from her home in Fort Wayne, Indiana, to Houston, Texas, to meet up with the man. Hold on a minute. And hold on, y'all. Okay, from Fort Wayne, Indiana, to Houston, Texas, to meet up with the man she had been speaking with online. But when she boarded the plane, her date blocked her number and she was left totally stranded and without a place to stay. She said, I was talking to this guy for about a week. Child, I'm not now listen to the story. Y'all just listen to the story. Um just listen to the story, child. It says here that I was talking to this guy for about a week and he asked me to come out to Texas. Jasmine says, we were talking to the morning I was due to go. We were talking and was talking every day about where he went to school, how he been a cheerleader and had a robotics company. Child, this sound like some bull. This sound like some bull. This sound like some gaslighting and some gaslighting. That's what it sound like. She said, I liked him. We've been getting to know each other, but it was sexual as well. But y'all just been meeting up for about a week. He said he was asking me sexual stuff and he was saying he couldn't wait to see me and that he cleaned his living room for me. Child, this sound like some it ain't right. I'm telling you, if someone is doing this to you, is telling you that, oh, I want you, I can't wait for you to meet up. The first thing you need to do when you're speaking with someone that you're having like a long distance relationship with is make sure that you're able to talk to them over the phone. And then second of all, video chat them. Make sure they are who their profile pictures say so you won't be disappointed while you sitting up here driving 1500 when you caught a flight and caught a flight to um to see um to see someone. So it says here that thank you, Reese. She says here that she received a text message exchange. I was trying to pull up this text message exchange, but it won't download on my computer. Let me try it again. Come on, text message exchange. It won't even let me. Hold on. I'll just pull it up. It'll be all right. So there was a text message exchange through him. She said that she said before she left, she said, good morning. He said, hey, good morning. I'm not in the best mood, to be honest. They said, what's wrong? Do you still want me to come? Jesus, 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 Jesus. Listen, y'all, I'm not even gonna look at the comments. I'm not even gonna click the comments until I'm done. He said, do you still want me to come? Just let me know. She said, because I think I only have so long to cancel. This was the day before. And then the day before, she said, "Call me when you're free, please." Then the day before, that question mark, do you work any days I'm there? Said, so Jasmine has spent $300 on a 5 hour round trip. Once she landed in Texas, she tried to contact him only to realize that he blocked her number. Says here that the pair had to been introduced via an iGroup message by a mutual friend, but she had also never met him in person. When I was on the plane, all my messages were sending to everyone apart from him. So he obviously blocked me. I didn't hear from him all morning. Once I landed, I called him, but I realized he blocked my number and I was panicking. She says here people from the group chat was calling him as well, and he blocked them as well. Child. It says here, stranded in Texas, Jasmine was able to get a hold of a friend who lived nearby and stayed with her until she returned home. Either he thought it was funny or he could have had a girlfriend, wife or girlfriend, because he started saying he didn't know me, but he shouldn't have left me at the airport. Damn, she added. It says here, I posted on Twitter and went viral. So he unblocked us and came back in the chat saying he didn't know me, but everyone knew. He asked me to go to meet him. Now, this is some bull crap right here. Now this is what make me go the hell off. Do you hear me? This will make me go the hell off. He had people messaging me saying they were his sister. It was a big con- conundrum. I don't even know if he does live in Texas. He has the area code, but he has three different numbers. Child, I'm telling y'all, people, the internet is hell. The internet is hell, baby. People can come up with all different kind of aliases. I'm telling you, people in the internet that knows how to be fake and got time to be fake is hell. Be your damn self, and if people don't want to fuck with you, they don't want to fuck with you. Now I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. This is crazy right here. I'm just saying that's crazy. This girl done spent 300 and some dollars to go see this dude, but she has to realize like you don't need to be going meeting somebody in 3 weeks, in a week time. I'm not gonna go see nobody in a week. Hell, hell no. We're gonna have to get to know you. I'm gonna have to see your face and all that. Like I have really changed. Like y'all, we have to have standards. I'm just gonna say it. We have to have standards, even when you're having a long distance relationship, because people will play you for weak if you don't. Talking from somebody that actually has learned that, and what I went through being stood up. What I stayed with this person too damn long. I should have been left his ass, motherfucker. Let me continue with the story. So it's hitting home for me, but hell no, I'm not going to Texas in a week. So it says here that he claimed that he didn't know her. So stranded in Texas, Jasmine was able to get a hold of a friend who lived nearby and stay with her until she returned home. Either he thought it was funny. Well, we got to that part. It says here that Jasmine advises anyone that are planning to travel to meet any potential dates to FaceTime them first. She didn't even FaceTime them first, Lord. Why not? FaceTime them first and make them buy the ticket. Exactly. She said, I don't believe in someone paying for everything, which is why I bought my own ticket. But if you're going to see them, make sure they buy because I'm $380 out of pocket. He said he was going to pay for everything when I got there. Make sure they aren't going to leave you there because if it wasn't for my friend, I don't know what I would have done. She was beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. I'm gonna pull her picture up. Let me see if I can just get her picture up. Hold on, y'all. And then I'm gonna check the comments. She was a pretty girl. She okay. I'm gonna have to answer some of y'all questions. So this the young lady right here. This is the young lady that I have right here. Um, this is the young lady. Where I stopped at. Okay, so crazy met a man. Yeah. Oh hell no, probably was a woman. Basically, y'all crazy call the girl slow. Don't call her slow. I'm not either. Like I almost, but but God works in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious way. Every time that it was about to happen, they always flagrant. They always said something was wrong or something happened that like I was got in a car accident that caused me not to go. So God worked that thing out for me. You know what I'm saying? God worked that thing out for me, honey. Child. God worked that thing out for me. And I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not in a relationship now, period. But I do have I guess somebody I kick it with, and it feels so much different from you know what I had previously. Um, I'm not in a relationship, it's just friendship, but the friendship is so genuine. That's how you build with someone is to have friendship and not just always be sexual. Because baby, this is why you flew out. He probably showed you a picture of his wine wine, and you wanted something to give him some of your thing, and you thought you was gonna get some patty caking together. If y'all get what I'm saying, because child, one of my children's up this up, and I can't say what I want to say, but y'all get what I'm saying. Um, that's what it was about. You talking about something? He cleaned his living room for you. He cleaned his living room because he knew you. He wanted you to come over to get you some. He had you thinking that you were gonna get you some wine wine. That's what you think. Exactly, child. She was trying to depend on a man she never met. I know, never depend on nobody, baby. If if you don't know them no more than a week, baby, you need before you even make a leap to try to fly anybody out or fly out to meet anybody, baby. Make sure can you FaceTime them first. Make sure that you're able to have a decent conversation besides sex first, because getting to know a person, their in age, and you know what I'm saying, see how they're able to call you. If they're able to call you only in the daytime, then hell they can't call you at night. You can't call them throughout the day, then that's shit. That means that you got somebody. Um, that's crazy. James Adams said, I would not go across the street. I would not go across the street. Um, my mama always told me to not go anywhere if you have the money to get back. Exactly. Same. My mom said the same thing. Exactly. He said that. I know it's a mess. I would have used that. Like I would if I would have got stood up. Okay, then I'm gonna make the best of it. Child, I would have had money enough for me some hotel and lodging. Honey, I would have visited some places in Texas and would have brought my ass on back like it was a vacation, not like I got stood up. Maybe she thought she was crazy for rushing out so quick. He didn't think she was crazy. You think that picture look fake, Jessica? Jessica said the picture look fake. Oh my god. Filter even got a filter. Oh Lord, y'all are tripping on this line tonight. Like, okay, say it again, Jamie girl. Jamie girl, how you doing, Jamie? Thank you for coming in. Okay, say it again for the people in the back. Baby, Jamie just summed it all up for us. He's married. He probably is married. He got three different numbers, child. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know how these phone companies is, child. They ask you for your zip code, but you can ask them to give you a number from a different state or area code. Like they say, well, I want me a number from Alabama. I want me an Alabama number. They'll give an Alabama 228. I want a Memphis number. Memphis is 901. Um, let me see. I think Ohio is 3333 something. So yeah, she looked like she desperate for a man, but she is beautiful. She is beautiful, and that's the whole thing is y'all don't you're too beautiful to if we're us women. God did not put a woman on this earth, and I'm gonna be real. A woman did man. God did not put a woman on this earth to chase a man. God put a woman on this earth to be a man real. That means the man is the head. Hell, he's supposed to be the one to chasing, not us. We don't supposed to be chasing. When a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing, right? So why should a woman who finds a man should be a good thing? That's stupid. No, let him run. Let him find you. Forget that. If you have to be by yourself until you about 40 or 50, till you find somebody that's worth your time, then do that. Oh Lord. Trisha, he's dead before Trisha, don't say that, Trish. Y'all is something wilded out unto not. Exactly. Yes, with technology the way it is now, um, you should be able to FaceTime someone. You should be able to call them. You should be able to call them at their work, their home, all that. They should be open to all that because technology is where it's at now. Thank you for the like, Jamie. So there is no excuse. There is no excuse at all. I'm honestly gonna say that. Like he just stood her up because he knew he had somebody, like Jamie said, and he just was didn't think she was taking that so serious. So he didn't take it serious and he stood her up and he got scared. Most people that are catfishing do that stupid stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with a rose, child. Ain't nothing wrong with a rose. A burner phone, probably. Oh yeah, yeah. They do have text now. They do have text now, baby. Hey, I just got here. Hey, getting lucky in Kentucky. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. How are you? Um, y'all, I'm just getting down these comments. I'm just y'all is so wild. She is from. It says here she's from Indiana. So she drove all the way. She got a plane ticket all the way from Indiana. Yeah, from Fort Wayne, Indiana to Houston, Texas. She had a round trip ticket for about $380. And then she um had a 5 hour flight. That's a long time to be, you know what I'm saying, be playing with people. That was a waste of time and a waste of money. And it make people upset, child. Cute. Okay.
can't wait. And tomorrow, and 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 first grade get to play the handball.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Okay, baby. Go to bed.
I can't wait to see my cousins. You know.
I don't know. Getting lucky in Kentucky. What time is it? I'm late. So I have this young lady. She flew over 1,500 miles basically to meet a man in Texas. Uh, and she paid for tickets. And when she got there, he blocked her. She didn't know this man no more than a week. And she was claiming that she really did like him. He said that he was gonna take her out on a date. She had it got sexual with him. I guess he showed him he showed her his Wang Wang. She wanted a piece of it. That's probably why she flew out. You at work, child. Be careful at work, and hope you have a good night. Getting lucky with Kentucky, and basically young and dumb. But it's some of us in our 30s and 40s. Nah, I ain't not no week though. No, not a week. Not a week. Hell no, not a week. But some of us older folk can wisen up a little bit too, including myself. You know what I'm saying? Tell her to go look at the Jeffrey Dahmer movie the next time she goes. Child, do not mention do not mention that craziness on here, child. That man. Hold on, y'all. Woo, Jesus. Y'all, that man is a whole definition of the devil spawn demon that didn't give a damn about white, black, blue, or purple. He was just a sick man that was sick over any kind of man. He was just sick as hell. And I don't want to talk about him. I'm just like that man was a sick ass human being. I'm sorry, but to do that to people, to even eat his victims, eat some of his victims, that's sickening. That is sickening to do that. I know. That's why I said I ain't got time for these people that's on social media with these fake profile, child. Let me see you up front where you can come to my house. Let's go on a date. Child. Child, she is doing better than me. She has a boyfriend. Child, look, let me just say this. Just because you got a man don't mean he is the man. You get what I'm saying? Just because he got a boyfriend don't mean he is a man. He could be a boy child. That means a man in he's a man child. That means he's a grown ass man that acts as if he's a child. Seriously. I don't think you want to watch it, Trisha. Please do not watch it. Please do not watch that. Do not bring that in your household, child. Now, if you want to watch it, it's like a good documentary series, but it's just to know that he just started killing, bringing them over, sleeping with the What tripped me out the most was like he got mad at his grandmama because she had threw away his mannequin child that he was man mannequin that he was sleeping in the bed with. Child with awful grandma had went off on his granny. Told granny, where is it? Had went off on his granny about this this man mannequin that he was sleeping in the bed with. Child, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Hey, with awful granny. Granny, but Granny didn't know he was doing all that. He was doing some stuff in the Granny house though. He was killing people. It's some men that did get away, y'all. Whew. But y'all, man, to know that you were living beside somebody and their house smelled like death, and you could hear, thank you so much. I needed that. Thank you so much. I needed that. Thank you so much. That helped me get to my goal, getting lucky with Kentucky. You just don't know. I mean, they helped me get to my threshold goal for this month. So praise God. Thank you so much. And anybody else that want to give to the platform, please give to the platform. I appreciate you guys. Um, a man, child, I don't know, but it was like I think that his dad didn't. I think that his dad didn't hold him accountable enough. Maybe that what it was. His dad. Oh, kiddo, she said, this is what she said. He asked where it is, and she said, I don't think that is normal. That's exactly what it is. That's what she said. She said, I don't think that is normal. That is what she said. And if she feel like that wasn't normal for a man to be sleeping with a mannequin, then hey, it is what it is, what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So it's just funny to me. Child, some of it I didn't get a chance to watch because yes, thank you, Chris, for being such a great mod. Um, child, y'all, like some of the like I couldn't watch some of it. Like it was this deaf man. I guess he was deaf. It was one episode about a deaf man, and he really did love Demir, and he really did care about him. But this motherfucker, let me excuse my language. Um, let me just calm down a second. But this dude, instead of him, what I'm saying, accepting the love from a man and accepting that he finally had love or someone that finally accepted him, he killed him. I'm like, sir, now you done killed the only person that about done care about your crazy self, and you done killed him. Oh, child, it was just a mess. Child, like, dude got a problem. It seems like I guess maybe his father didn't accept him being gay or liking men, and but he still had that urge. But his thing is to hide his, I guess him being a gay man was to kill him, and that's just crazy to me. You just gonna kill everybody that you done encountered, any gay man that you done. Uh that's crazy. Um, that is that is beyond that is beyond crazy to me. Um, but child, he didn't want love. I don't know what he didn't want, but I know one thing for certain and two things for sure. He met his maker. You know what I'm saying? They didn't execute him, but he did. Someone did take his life. Someone did take his life for sure. And it was that's something for some reason they wouldn't give him death penalty for killing over 14 different Johns. But the person that did do it, a lot of people commended him for killing him because he deserved to be killed because he admitted to eating. He admit to eating his victims. I don't know what he caught, but uh, to know that you eat your victims, you was cutting up their body parts and eating them, child, you had to be sick. What do human taste like? It says he went over there when he 6 as wow. I know. Yes, they talk about. Yes, I remember that. Girl, yes, y'all. Yes, I remember that. He said, "Here's you a sandwich." She said, "I'll eat that later." I said, "Girl, you be my body." Like, "Girl, you better eat that sandwich. Girl. Ain't no telling what's wrong with it." Look, girl, you better not eat that sandwich. That's what I was saying at work. I was working and watching it. I was like, "Girl, you better eat that sandwich. You better eat that pulled pork." Child, he said pulled pork sandwich. I like, baby, it's just one. And you just done call the police on him trying to get his ass evicted. Oh no, honey. Oh no. Oh Lord, 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 no, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. But I just feel sorry for the victim's family, man. Like when he started killing, he just started killing. That's just crazy. Oh, that movie had me on the edge. It really did. I was like a 14-year-old little boy. I was like, oh my God. And then the police, like, they wasn't believing nothing the lady was saying or nothing. And then, the landlord, he tried to evict him. Oh, Jesus. She said, I can't sleep at night. Knowing how would you feel knowing that people being killed next door to you? Child. Exactly. She ain't eat that. She know she ain't crazy. She ain't crazy. She knew not to eat that. She knew not to eat that, child. Ooh, y'all, these Netflix series be a mess, child. Some of these Netflix series be a mess. And they be having me tripping. They be having me tripping for real. Like, let me take her off the screen, but I'm back. So y'all, for the ones that's doing this online dating and stuff like that, man, I'm here. I'm here. Look, for some reason, when I clicked off that picture, my sound went out. Y'all can't hear me still? Oh, can y'all hear me? Let me see. I'm telling y'all, I've been having a good live, and here it is. They don't want to hear. Hold on. Oh, y'all can hear me now. Okay, good. So, okay, great. So, I definitely want to say, y'all, just I don't, that's a whole different kind of evil. And if you're online dating, make sure that you use websites to go research these people that you're talking to. Make sure they are not serial killers. Don't go home with the next John no more, child. It's not cool to go home with the next John, with the John that you met at the club, because he might be a serial killer and you may be his next victim. Let me just keep it real. Do not go home with random people just because you want to do patty cakes together. It's best to just go get drunk, get you a toy that you play with, and do what you got to do and go to bed. Cause going home with random people could get you killed. Take this as a lesson from the devil. You know what I'm saying? And research the people that you are meeting online. Exactly. And too many STDs out here. And it's too many. And some of these men that are on these dating websites use these dating websites as a way to get patty cake, and then they want to throw you to the side like you ain't nothing. Yeah. So y'all, I've been over my time. Um, but y'all, I enjoyed y'all on tonight, man. This was a great live. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank you so much, Jamie, for watching on Facebook. Thank you so much for coming in and watching. Um, James Ella says she's scared also. Child, I am too. Like I tried it one time, child, one or two times, and it was from my local area though. And y'all be surprised some of the people you be seeing from your local area on the dating website. I'm like, it's some of you two getting lucky in Kentucky. You have a good night too. But before I go, y'all, if y'all go, y'all be surprised. Like who y'all see on the dating website. Child, I done seen one of my exes, child. And guess what? You're welcome. Child had seen one of my exes, child, on there back in the day. And then now his ass is in prison right now in my local prison here, maybe 45 minutes to an hour away. He's in jail for assault on a minor. I said, child. Do you hear me? I said, child, child. Mm. Y'all be careful and make sure y'all keep a watch on your children what they're on. There's some sick ones out there too. No, you ain't crazy because I'm the same way. I ain't gonna hit egg yet, but I researched like before I go for real. The last person that I was talking to, I they was trying to be so secretive, child. They didn't know that I had researched them and found out every little thing that I found out about them, from the bankruptcy to I found out everything. I even found out who their child's mother was. I found out about the vehicles they own. Shit is public record. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yes, that's why I said it's best to do the background checks and just figure out. I ain't got nothing to hide. You can do the research on me, babe. I am open book because I ain't got number two children and a house on the prairie. That's all I got. But it's best to do that because you don't know what kind of background these people coming from. Honestly, you don't know what kind of back. You don't know how these people were raised. Some people have been raised in tumultuous situations, have came a long way. Some people have been part of an abusive childhood. You don't know what these people been through. Anyway, y'all, let me get them out of here. Y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. I probably won't be live on tomorrow, y'all. It just depends. I know Jamel has a early game, football game Saturday morning at what is it? Is it hell? He got to be at the field at 9, so I need to get some rest and try to be up and be ready at 9. Y'all, I'll see y'all live from the fair. How about that? I'll give y'all live from the fair. If I don't go live from the fair, know that I'll be live Saturday night. Um, if it's a most celebrity gossip, child, I'll do that. In a little bit. Jesus, well, girl, take up for yourself. Anyway, y'all, good night. Eh, James Elder, you are not crazy. You're cautious because people are crazy. I'd rather be over. doing too much than not doing a lot, doing nothing. I'd rather be doing too much when it comes to trying to find stuff out and see who I'm dealing with than to find out nothing. So good night, everybody. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys on. I'm gonna try Saturday night, okay? If not, then I'll see you guys maybe Sunday. Peace. And once again, thank you again, getting lucky with Kentucky.